Good afternoon, well, good evening. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Yeah, good evening, everybody. Good evening, World of Tankers. Crippled Cowboy here. Old age gamer who tanks a lot with his evening stream live at 9. Dead by 5 past. So, what have I been up to today? Well, I've been up to not a great deal, apart from I have been playing the Sword Beach Challenge, and I've now completed the Red Tiger camo, and I only need 2,700 for the Black Baron. I've done every other thing, everything else on that challenge. I haven't played any of World War II today, so I'll probably do some of that when we get into it. And I've been showing my son, who said he'll have a few games, how to play it, and he's picked it up really, really quickly. In fact, far quicker than I ever did. Today's video that I uploaded is called An Afternoon with Alan, so you can check that out. I'm doing like a series now of videos that will include all the chatter from the stream, and I've started to call it Friendlies. And today's is one that Alan had a really good game on, one of the coastal maps where he got a decent score and took out a motion in his tier 8. So I named it the Mountain Trap. Right, so we've got 3 people watching, and let's see where I'm up to on the season pass. So I'm up to 52. We need another 4 for the chest. I'm not doing any contracts. I can pretty much just play what I want, so I'm going to jump in the tier 7 L-Cat, because I don't want to end up in tier 9 Super L-Cat, and just kick it off. I must remember I'm not playing Sword Beach mode. Oof, that's a nice starter, isn't it? Prokhorovka. Bottom tier, there's a Panzerjäger, that's my biggest threat. No light, which is good. But I can it sounds crazy, but I've got more stealth than a Panzerjäger. And you can't ping the map until... Right, now I can. Right. Right, so I need to get over here, keep out of everybody's way. Out of my way. Oh, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the first hay bale on the right hand side, right on the edge of the map, and I'll work my way down from there. And a little bit more exposed and spawning from the other side. That bush line is easier to get to up there. But it looks like 2 of our mediums are pushing right forward, being really aggressive. So if they're getting there, they'll start spotting soon, I would have thought. There they go. Wow, someone's just been ammo racked by a Caliban. It's because they pushed too far too quickly. That Caliban's going to be aiming at me now. There's a Panzerjäger. I'm just taking a risk here now. Hopefully. I'm going to die here, but there's not a lot else I can do. Nobody's really doing much spotting. There's so much I can do. Yeah, that's me done for. Yeah. Yeah. The problem there was, for some reason, two medium tanks went charging forward, right up the middle, and right up to the middle on the right hand side, and just sacrificed the tanks. Whereas, well, if they'd let me just spot for them, we'd have had more guns shooting at them. We lost two straight away. I knew what that Panzerjäger was going to do. But yeah. A better team there would have won that. Look at that at the bottom. Udes, Tier 8, zeros. Borksich, zeros. ISU 152, zeros. Bison, 438. You're not going to win a game. I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. That was one of the ones who pushed right forward. Just fed them. It's crazy. Carnarvon 466. Christ, how can you end up with such a bad team? I mean, what are the chances that you get all these people on your team in that game? You'd think that I'd have ended up with a few of these on my side, wouldn't you? But no. Yeah. What can you do? God, if Alan was on now, he'd be absolutely going apoplectic. It's like they don't know how to play a map, though. I mean, I don't mind that map, even as a heavy. But I choose where I want to go in the heavy, and I make sure that if there's no artillery, that's a really good map for a heavy. You know, you stay in one of the little troughs going up to working the ridge line. You don't sit in bushes in the tank destroyer line. You don't bother. You're not going to be concealed. So, right. Anyway, it is what it is. So what I would normally do on this map is get to there, but I'm spawned absolutely miles away. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make it to over there, but I'm going to have to. Whew, Alan, oh, look at some of them scores at the bottom. Yeah, like I just mentioned, what are the chances that all those players end up on that side, on my side? You'd have thought it'd split it up between some of the other ones, but no. Wargaming's algorithm. Cheers, a Russian. Russian program. So I'm going to try and get up to here, and I'm going to scope it out, and then see what's happening. If it looks like they're pressing into that corner, then I might make a move on it. But I need him to go first. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. Please don't spot me. I didn't think I'd make it here, everybody, but I did. It was more luck than anything. I was driving along the edge of the map going, please, please don't spawn me. And they didn't. Right, so I'm in a bit of a dilemma here because I know there's an out panther down there somewhere. Now, do I push? Let's see if I can light them up. I've got a medium coming in behind me. Cover me. Let's have a look. Have a lucky. Right. I don't want to get greedy. That's the medium's coming over. I can't really see on the map where we're up to. Oh, bit of lag. I haven't plugged the LAN cable in. I should have put that in. Yeah, I'm going to have to plug it in. Shot. Yeah, you're just gonna get hammered there, kid. There's nothing I can do to help you. Fall back. I can't see you. Oh, okay. Jump. I'm gonna go up the hill. Right, so I know that light tank's around there. But luckily it was him who hit me T21. I'm not too concerned about either of them. I'll just... Yeah. He's probably going to come over for me. That's what he's got. T21. Really, yeah. A win's a win's a win. Right, just bear with me. I'm going to plug in this cable so I don't get any lag. Apologies about that. Okay. So 2600 damage. Not bad considering where I started on the map. Quite happy with that. He did well, didn't he? Top gun. I mean, I was proper lucky there. Managing to get to that spot. If you do get on that map and you do end up being in a, not so much a light tank, but a light tank can do it, obviously, but you're limited to what you're going to spot from there. But in a TD with great camo and good mobility, or a medium with good camo and good mobility, a Dragon, say, and you can get to that corner, you can do a lot of damage. And you can use that hill at the back as cover. So you can just creep up, take a shot. If you're spotted, duck back behind them. What you've got to be careful for is people YOLOing you. So Duckler Pass is always a bit of a difficult one for me. There's some big heavy tanks in that. Tell you what usually happens. Usually they'll come straight over that hill. So like where that heavy is there they come. I can't get myself hunkered down here. If they push that corner, right, he's getting picked off there. Where is it? Right, so they're charging, aren't they? What's that, T-44 was it, at Motherland? There's no point in me going up there because all I'll do is give them me hit points. If I can support them from distance, that's probably better for me. But if he makes a, if he makes a mistake there, like this. Got to be careful because I've got a lot of damage, but might be able to get something into him if he turns side on. So look, it's not looking good for us. We're going to lose the right hand side. They've got the central part. We need to win. We need to get rid of this Jag Tiger here if we can. 112 just dropped. Come on, mate, don't back up. trouble. In trouble. Played it all wrong there, mate. He should have gone after that dead tiger instead of falling back. In case. I mean, I can't pen that. Might be able to get shot into his side now, though. Need to get round the back of them. What's a tank destroyer? Nice, you can practice. Right, I'm not long for this world. I don't know what else I can possibly do. All I can do is hope that they try and go over to where I was a second ago. I mean, if they go... Can't poke again. Well, this will be phenomenal if we win this. What's that? Oh my goodness. Well, what a tank. So great tank. Come on, come on. Martin, do, get down the rock, get down the rock. Oh, didn't see him. I tried, folks. You saw it here. I tried. I'm only a little tier 7 in a tier 8 lobby. So the Pershing, he did okay, if it was the Pershing I'm thinking about. But there was a point where if we would have gone after that Jag Tiger 8.8, we might have stood a chance of getting round the back of them sooner. But it's just one of them things. You know, it was close at the end. That map in that game mode, you literally move. Cheers, Al. It's not. What else could I do? It's a bit like your map on. Can't remember what it's called. That one you posted on your channel. I can't remember what it's called. Sometimes things are just stacked against you for whatever reason, and all you can do is try your best in it. So I've got to win these 5 battles apparently for high 5. Destroy 3 battles in a video. You know, it's just these little side challenges. So generally, this corpse corner thing, they'll get to that mound pretty quickly. Yeah, you'll have to tell me. Just check your video out and tell me what that bloody map's called, because it's going to bug me. It's one that I haven't played much of recently. I do enjoy playing it from the other spawn though. So the silly thing would be to charge up there, but they'll get to that hill before me. And then start pressing pretty quickly. Ooh. Oh, tiger, come on, tiger. I'm looking at tanks that I probably can't even pen. Captured King Tiger, I can pen. He's side on like that. So we want our light now to start doing some lighty things, especially 2 of them who sat right near me. Could probably do with Pearl River. Thanks, Al. Do Pearl River. That's annoying. That Captured King Tiger. Our light tanks need to grow. They need to pull a finger out, these 2 light tanks, instead of sitting right next to each other. They're not doing anybody any favours. We know that the heavies are going to be there, so they're not going to be spotting anybody up. What we need is people spotting the hill. I mean, look at, I mean, we've got 3 sat in that back corner there. And we've got one bloody heavy, or 2 heavies, And look where the heavies are here, Al. I mean, look at that. Them are 2 tier 8s sat at the back of the map, heavies. He's gone. I mean, we're winning. So I don't know why I'm moaning, but how is that heavy going to affect this game? I'm annoyed at that, but I'm not that arsed. I cannot see the point in where them tanks are at the back of the map. We're going to win it. But look where these guys are. A tier 8 medium with fantastic turret armour. Sat on the top of a ridge, not even in a bush. Look. Yeah. Then you've got a VK sat in pretty much the same spot on top of a ridge, a heavy tank. And all they're going to have to do at some point is push forward. So why not do it? Tank destroyer, get me head round. Get me head round him sat there. But we could lose this game. I mean, we shouldn't. I mean, I shouldn't have done what I did, but I thought, well, this Mantis is on a reload and I'll have a bit of help. But no. So folks, if you're going to play a heavy tank, yeah, doesn't it, Al? I mean, look, now he's pushing forward. Now he's pushing forward. So if you're going to play an heavy tank, you don't have to necessarily go the heavy route, right? But you're benefiting nobody by sitting at the back of the map in a position where pretty much you can be spotted from outer space. So, if you want to do that sort of role, be a tank destroyer. Nobody's gonna go and say anything. I mean, they weren't a very good team, apart from that Panzerjäger. Good game by him. Mantis did okay, but he just ran round. Yeah, Alan, I know I'm not the best. I am by no means the best heavy player. But if I'm deciding to go out in a heavy tank, then I'm gonna at least try and pull my weight. I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna sit on top of a hill. On the back of a good map like that. I'm not gonna do it because it's gonna benefit nobody. But a win's a win. I think if it was the different map instead of the one in the centre, it could have ended differently. That. Anyway, folks, if anybody's watching and they want me to do a countdown, or they want me to answer any questions, or play a particular tank, that's in World War II before Alf chips in with Area 3, then just put a message in chat, and if I've got the tank, I'll play it. If I haven't, I won't. One of my wingmen's on holiday tomorrow, so he deserves the holiday. So I'll be without Hog Farmer for a week. But I can guarantee you this, folks. Oh my goodness. I guarantee you this, he will not be unplugging. He'll be watching everybody's stats every single day. He eats, drinks and breathes this game. Ooh. Well, it's not the worst tier, is it? So the sensible place to go and try and get to about Alan, yeah, just who did that benefit? That you know, the M46 KR being there and that heavy. What they weren't affecting the game in any way. They weren't scaring the Mantis from doing that rush on the medium. So they basically ineffective whatever they were doing. All they were doing was taking lucky pot shots. Okay, so nobody's come this way, which is a worry. Yep. And I'm not being funny, but I mean, the sensible play is to split the map up 50-50. But I'm not going down that way on my own because I'll just get swallowed up by whoever goes that way. So folks, that's another top tip. Even if you think, oh, I'll go that way just to cover that flank, don't bother. At some point now, somebody's going to come through that entrance down there, and I'm going to put myself in a position where I can hit them and hopefully slow them down, because it won't be long before they realise that we've sent absolutely no one that way, and that adds. I know, Alan. All I can do is just cover it. I mean, that artillery should be a little bit sitting there thinking, is this the wisest thing for me to do? So the first tank's going to be a heavy coming that way, I would have thought. Still trying to work out if there's any forces been sent that way. Then there's going to be a tank destroyer. 2 tank destroyers, so they're going to be pushing any seconds. Here they come. Tiger's reading it. Force a bounce. Lucky boy, finish him off. Sounds like somebody's hammer rack's just gone off. The new special effects are fantastic, by the way. I think Wargaming has done a tremendous job on it. Yeah, that Tiger did a sterling job then and he came straight back. E25. Right, they're gonna reposition, I would have thought. E25s are nasty. Walk in the park out. Walk in the park. Right. Oh, he had to be facing my way. Good evening, Dave. Good evening. Yeah, I've had some good games, pal. I've had unusual games. I played 4 and I've won 3. Okay. But this one then, honestly, it was weird. If you just roll it back, nobody went to the railway line on our map, on our side of the map. And I'm thinking, even Alan put a message in going, oh, looks like it's a loss already. And I agreed with him. Just shows you. Oh no. Glad you're in, pal. Glad you're in. Oh, you've completed Sword Beach as well, haven't you, Dave? You got that 3-star commander. I've just got to get 2,700 off that Black Baron, so I'll play it tomorrow and just get that done. I've done the red tiger, but right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. We might get that war chest tonight. Might do. I've done all my dailies, haven't I? Oh no. Oh, that an XP. Daily's done. Regiment. I think this regiment, by the way, is great. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I had the foresight to register a clan. Yeah, just Black Baron and Red Tiger. Yeah, well, that Black Baron's the one. I'm gonna say struggle on, because even when you see him, and even though you're in your Challenger, and even though you're firing premium, unless he's side on, you're not going to pen him. And I mean, I've hit his side of his turret, and he's, you know what I mean? And I'd love a Tiger that was that nimble. Wouldn't you? A Tiger 2 that can swivel like that. So I'm up to nearly 7,000 on the regiment. So that means I only need... Oh, you've done well then, mate. You've done really well. Like I say, I need about... I think I'm on 7,300, so... Yeah, I'm hoping to... I'm hoping to finish it off tomorrow, that. But I'll be honest, I think that it's quite easy to we all slag wargaming off for something, right? I have a moan about the matchmaking, right? But I think on this particular season so far, I can't really criticise them. I think it's been, it's been very good. It's been very good. I mean, they've introduced a new tank line, the double-barreled FV225. They're giving away a very, very, very competitive Tier 8 at 100 for free, the T32. Maybe the Stage 75 and the Stage 25 are a bit lackluster. I don't know. But, you can't complain, really. I mean, for 2,000 you're getting... for free you're getting one decent Tier 8. For 2,000, which you get back over the whole season, you're getting 4 really good tanks. And if you're in a regiment, you're earning your way to a brand new tank, the Tier 5. Medium, American medium. So this is going to be a tough one for me. I can't go in the field. I hate going in the field. But there isn't a light. Oh, there is a light. And there's an Astron Rex, and there's a Mantis, and there's a Barask, so no. It's just going to be carnage up there. So I go to a little spot down the bottom here. Now, yeah, you're right, Al. We're moaning about things that have been around for ages and ages and ages. But like I say, I mean, at the end of the day, I've still, what am I doing here? I've still got a 50% average win rate. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I thought I'd come down that other way. Beep, 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 beep. This vehicle is reversing. That could have gone horribly wrong now. So I usually sit here, I've got 207 metres of camo. Even generally they come round the back of that fountain, or they hide in them buildings at the back, like that one is. Where is that tank? Is he up in the air? Where's that tank then? Yeah, nothing to see. I went down the wrong road. That's why. Right, so he's in them build. Oh no, he isn't. Robin Hood. See that, Al? A slither of a shot. I mean, they know there's a tank here, obviously, because he's getting shot. But if I do get spotted, I can always push forward and get in there. And the good thing is, if they start... That's not good, though. And that's because they're through that bit there. So I've been... Right, there we go. What you haven't got is a shot on me there, mate. So as they come up that road, you can actually shoot at them through that building there. Wow. Is that another case of a big tank sitting at the back? No, it is. So can't really take many shots like that. And ironically, the place where I thought we'd struggle the most is a place where we've held on to, and it's quite a good place to defend. Lots of cover. He's doing a good job, just sat there. That's all he needs to do, just spot. Doesn't need to be doing anything spectacular. If I was him, I'd be a little bit wary of going in there. I'd check who's left. There you go. That's what I'm on about, mate. Getting shot there from the Barask. He'll take 800 off you all day. Alan, just join Discord, pal. I haven't done a party. I'm half expecting my lad to jump on and say, are we playing? Are we playing? We're playing. He was cursing upstairs earlier. And then he texts me saying, that tank is absolutely shit. So I did say to him, it's only a tier 4, Will. Good shot. He's taking his chances at ST though. That Barask has come up behind him, I think. Yeah, he's just going to get picked off before you get there. The tank is shit, shoots pellets. What line's he playing? He's playing the American TD line, so he's on the M48, the tier 4 that leads up to the T67 and then the Hellcat. Because I said to him, if he wants to play a good tank line that's that's forgiving, for me it's probably one of the best. He's also on the Cromwell as well, which is one of Mr. Wolf's particular favourite. That leads on to the Centurions. When do kids ever listen to the parents? I could give him the best spot and he'll go, oh no, I'm not going there. But son, you'll get 6 kills, 4,000, I don't give a shit, I'm not going there. Don't tell me what to do. That's what I get. Yeah, he was pushing his luck in that IS, wasn't he? It does. But now Will has played the game. He's played a bit of Cold War with me ages and years back, and he has played World War II because he's got as far as the Cromwell. But he's got a long way to go to get to the T28 on that particular line. So that LCAT line, you can learn a lot of useful tips on how to play a tank, can't you? For instance, it's got great agility, so it gives you the ability to spot weaknesses in the enemy on the map and capitalise on them. Because you can move positions very quickly. You can also spot danger where they're pressing. You can use your camo, so it teaches you how close you can get to an enemy before before you're going to get spotted firing your guns. So it does. I think it brings you on. It gives you an idea of your capabilities or the rules of the game. Yeah, exactly. It does, Dave. You start to get to play maps in certain tanks and think, right, I know no matter what I do here, I'm not going to get spotted. As long as I don't fire my gun, they're not going to spot me. So then you can take that, and if you want to start doing the, you know, a light tank line, you can then think, you know, I can get that close in a TD. So as long as I don't fire my gun again, I can do all spotting. And then if you want to do an heavy line, I'll suggest to him there's only one real heavy line to do, which is a Tiger line, isn't it? They're all very, very good tanks. But I'll be honest, I've watched his gameplay today, and he's already aiming incorrectly, if you know what I mean. So he's doing the auto aim, but he's doing the auto aim and then aiming in. He's not just auto aiming fire, auto aim fire. He's doing it right. A light tank charged him today because we played on a co-op game, and a light tank charged him. Normally, Joe Bloggs, everybody else, like us lot, would auto aim it, but he aimed in, which is a good habit. Yeah, I know we should have, but we don't. We get charged by a light tank and it's brown alert, innit? Because usually we're in a lightly armoured tank and we're thinking, oh, it's going to do the circle of death on us. So we hit that brown alert button. But he was in that tier 4 thing and he aimed in, and he played a co-op game with me. We ended up on steps, and granted I did a bit of spotting for him, but he got 6 kills. Now it's co-op mode, but the guy hasn't played it for, I bet he's not played it for 4 years, 3, 4 years. He was only a young teenager when he last did it. Yeah, it is for me, Al. I see an ELC and start getting sweats. And mantises, not so much barasks, but barasks are just like, if he manages to pen you twice, yeah, it's annoying. But the barask has to be played by a really good player to get the most out of it. The mantis is a little bit more forgiving, and they're a nuisance. 5 shots. Another win, and I've sat here doing absolutely bugger all for the last 10 minutes apart from chat. But I did say that the top half of the map is a lot easier to defend than the city. What's left? Earthshaker. No kills. Part of a clan. You could be anywhere, couldn't you? You're better sticking together and swamping them, aren't you? Send your light tank in, let the light tank find him. He'll be hunkered in one of those buildings where the only way you can get at him is just the one way. So I reckon he'll be around, he'll either be in A1 tucked up right against the map, where you can't get around the back of him. I reckon he'll be at A1. I reckon he'll be there, where you can't get around the back. Just a guess, but that's where I'd be. Yeah. It's just French ones. There's certain tanks where you know that even aimed in at the lower plate, you couldn't, for some reason, you track them. there is just some tanks that do that. Whether or not it's just French, I don't really know. That Mantis is a one. You know what I mean? You think to yourself, right? I'll get good, 4 good shots away. You've aimed in. You don't move your cursor, and 4 shots go different places. So you might only pen with 2, and you're tracking with 1, and then the other one bounces. So instead of doing 1,000 damage, you've done 400. But that Mantis is I told you where he'd be, didn't I? A1. Told you. Okay, now look where he is. He's gone to shops. Yeah. He'd have better got out fighting, wouldn't he? Yeah, look at last night, yeah, the Mantis, yeah. Well, I bounced on him and all, didn't I? I'm going, Alan. Well, there are scuffs in that. They're a good clan. Usually play in the morning then. Yours shoots rubber suckers darts. Yeah. Yeah, it's just weird though when you're aiming in, you don't move the cursor, you've got a clear shot, you fire, you hit the lower plate, you think, great, I'm not moving. The guy's not moving, or you track him, and then you go for the lower plate. And you think, 2,000 XP, I'll take that. Everything's healthy with my figures up there, look. 460,000 XP. 38 million, and I've got a load of commands I'm going to flog. So if a tank does come up for sale, 7,000 gold and 74 days of premium. I found out today, by the way, that maybe it's me, or maybe I can't suss it out, but I wanted to buy my son the season pass, and I couldn't, because he's on Xbox. I couldn't gift it him. So maybe that's something Wargaming could look at. Excuses. I tried my hardest, tight bastard. Have you heard him? Pounding the swear jar. Right, Mountain Pass. Right, I made a mistake playing it this way last time. I went diving down there, thinking, oh, I'll be able to cut the corner and get on that slope there and light them up. I got to there, and 4 of them come around this corner and looted me. So I'm going to go around there and try and get to that overlook. There. So it's turning around. Yeah, it's not changed much, mate. Only the graphics are much better now, Will. Yeah, that's basically what he's saying. Right, so I've got a lot. Oh, come out of the way, come out of the way, come out of the way. That's it. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Sunday drivers. So I'm hoping to get round this corner and not see anything. Apart from a light. So we should really charge it. Probably do with a bit of help. The turret. I thought I had teammates. And that was my mistake, that. I was getting cocky. Yeah, come on, Will. I'm going to get back to the garage. Discord's open anyway, Will. Play some tier 6 if you want, anyway. Get in your Cromwell. I can hear him upstairs. So I've been a bit gung-ho these last couple of games, I'll be honest. Good evening, Al. You alright, mate? I'm alright. I'm getting called tight bastard off my son. How bad's that? Well, I told him I tried to, but I can't do it. He's on Xbox. I tried gifting it him today, and that's what I had some money on my account, and I thought, oh, I'll just gift it him. I'll get him that FV, so he can do that Sword Beach. You know that tier 7 Centurion. I thought, oh, I'll gift him that. That's not a bad tank. No. So I went through all the purchase, send gift, select player, and I couldn't do it, and it wouldn't let me. So, yeah, I'll send you an invite, mate. How's your day been? Okay? Yeah, awful. Weather's been absolutely...
Oh, the desert warming me up now.
Right. We'll play tier 6.
You see my new game attack? Changed the game attack, huh? Had the 04 or something like that. I used to be like cryptic, innit?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did 2004.
I played last night.
Right. Grumpy's online, but I don't know if he's online or just got his get his PS on. I love this new ammo racks, don't you? Heavy. It'd be a 780. I bet you any money it was a 780. Honestly, I bet you any money it's a 780. The 780 is a nightmare for ammo racks and fires. I don't know why. Yeah. It's like the Thunder. Yeah, honestly. No. Yep. That Thunder Chief that they sold, that's exactly it. I mean, who would put a fuel tank behind the lower plate? You know what I mean? I'm sure it is. Let's have a look at this Thunder Chief. I'll tell you now. I'm sure the fuel tank or the ammo rack's right at the front. But you know, it's more than likely I've got the 780 and I just got fed up of getting set on fire with it. I think the fire chance is 20% on it, but it seems to be more than that. Right, so the Thunder Chief, where is it? I mean, this was a premium that you could buy. Where is it? Here we are. Preview. Modules. Ammo. Look where the ammo is on that. You know what I mean? Fucking. At least they'll die quickly. You know, they won't feel much. And look where the fuel tanks are. But look where the fuel tanks are. So it's basically it's basically a candle. So you've got your ammo rack in the middle, and your fuel tanks either side of it. Smoking a fag, yeah, I was going to say. But where's the 7.8? Yeah. Well, the 7.8 is the same. It's. I've got it. Where is it? There it is. Preview vehicle. Ammo. So the ammo's not too bad, but you do get it. It's round the side belt. I bet you that's what you set up. And then look where the fuel tankers is on the 780. It's right. Look at the. It's a shame, really, because the Russian tanks are brilliant. They are. The armour is great, but I can't remember what the fire chance is on it. 12%, never. Well, I think that's because I carry a fire extinguisher in it. Because I've got it. I'm sure I carry a fire extinguisher in that. Because it was one of them that I was just getting fed up. Alright, I'll invite you now, Will. Hold on. Right, I'll tell you what. Can I join a book? No, invites. He sent me an invite. Right. Invite to platoon. Right, he's only got a tier 6, Al. Are you alright with that? Listen, you've got ages on that Orthrus, haven't you? You've got about another month, haven't you? Well, nothing wrong with that. Do I need to invite him? Oh, is there? You're not. The thing is, Al. Good evening. This is my son. This is Alan. Alan, Will, Alan. Right, so you're going to go in your tier 6 Cromwell, are you, kid? No, yeah, no, but do that in your. Don't worry about that for now. If you want to concentrate on your Cromwell. No, you want to. Well, just have a game in your Cromwell first, because you don't know how it's going to play tonight, you see. And if you upgrade, that means you've got a new tank, box standard, and if all the good players are out there, you know, you might be thinking, oh, yeah, yeah. Right, hold on. I'm gonna select my. No, unless Alan wants to do Sword Beach, but we'll just have a go on. Right, we'll have one game of normal, and if it's tier 8s, we'll jump on Sword Beach. I've seen him a few more times, but I try and shoot him, and it just goes nah, nah. But you're enjoying that mode, aren't you, Will? That Sword Beach. Oh, is he there? I think, oh, yeah. Like I say, I can't really complain about it. I think it's been really good. Oh, right, Will, you need to get up here, mate. Onto, well, I can't ping the map yet. You want to get to kick. Right, K8 up the hill to the right. Yeah, that's where you want to go. K8, and I'll ping it now. Yeah, no, I'm hoping that people will see that and think, oh, I'll go there and all. Are you pretty nippy out? Right, you've got a light tank in front of you, which is great news. So follow that light tank. Yeah, follow that light tank. If that light tank spots somebody when he gets to the top, there's a little ridge before that open ground. Well, not yet, yeah, but you're not at the ridge yet. Keep going, keep going. Right, there's a ridge to your left. Right, okay, so just try and take shots on that light tank now. And what, yeah, don't poke too far. Nice, right. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back. Right, it's another light tank coming in. Right, it's alright. Come back off that ridge, Will. Don't go up the ridge. Come back down. Yeah. Right, we're in. Right. You can make a move across now, Will. I don't think they'll spot you. Right, go round the back of me. I'm pointing to the fucking radiator, right? Go round the back of me. Yeah, and see if you can start lighting them up on that ridge, but don't fire your gun if you spot somebody straight away in case you can get spotted. Right. I'll push. You start picking them off if they come up, light up. There's one. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, push up now. Right, go for it, kids. There's a brum bar there, careful. Watch out for that brum bar, he's hitting really hard. Drop back then, Will, drop back. What? Reverse then. Come back round over this. That's it. Get in this bush. Oh, you're all right there. Right, they're gonna start. Oh, you're all right at the moment. Yeah, don't worry about that. You need to get round. You get. No, I'm just thinking here now that you've got support there, so if you can get rid of that brum bar, you might win that side. Nice shot, Al. Right, you can push with Alan again now. And once you've got past that heavy, you'll be at the artillery. So keep coming down the. Yeah, so come down the 8 line. At 9 line with Alan. Don't worry about the base at the moment. Try and... Yeah. You'll get time... Well, hopefully tank destroyers will drop back. Right, there's the artillery. It was a good shot. Really good shot. Yeah, I watched it. Heavy in the corner. Remember, yeah, you're penning him. Right, we're going to lose this. It doesn't matter. He's played really well. I tell you what, if they wouldn't have capped out, you would have won that. Well, just one of them things, isn't it? Addy. Well played. Well played, Al. 2 kills, well done there. Because I'm in a heavy, Will, I get spotted from everywhere. That's the difference. But I can take a lot of damage. But that brum bar, well, yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was going to try and draw their fire. But then the artillery decided otherwise. No. No, he's on about where I am, not him. Yeah. Which one? The Cromwell? Well, yeah, but the thing is that that actual line that you're doing is... Well, yeah, that's a light tank, and that's a tier 10. That'll take you ages. That'll take you months to get to. No, I know. No, don't. No. What you might be better doing is, if you want to get that tier 10 FV225, is upgrade afterwards to... It does say, by the way, in one of the tips, Will, that if you complete the training, you get some premium tank or something. I'm sure it said it in one of the tips. Complete the training. Well, no, but I think because you haven't been on it for that long, it probably reset. So that tank line I suggested, it's all right. That tank line I've suggested you do, Will, leads on to the one that I'm in now. Yeah. But I never fell in love with that one. Weird, it? Yeah. Oh, I wouldn't disagree with it. It's a great tank. Right, we're against tier 8s here, Will, so shot aiming in your shot is going to be really important. I'll do some spotting for us. So if you follow Alan and get into a... Yeah, it's alright. You follow... Yeah, just ping the map for Will and he'll get there. If you do get spotted, back up immediately, because if you get it by a tier 8, you know about it. They'll take 300-400 off you. Hold on. Where's he going? There. Yeah. Right, so I'm gonna do some spotting for you. Right, so they'll be crossing there. So that's the area you want to look at. Nice shot. Right, get down, get over here. Right, just wait for that light bulb to go out before you go up anywhere. Right. Yeah. Yeah, it will be. It will be. It's gone. Right, they're over there. You stay there, Will. Right, so that G-Saw, you don't want to get hit by him, because he's got 4 shots, he reloads really quick. Yeah, but he can reload really quickly. J-Panther coming... Yeah. He's not coming down this way though, so... We might be better falling back. Oh no, no, we're all right. No, we're all right. We're all right. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there, mate. Just stick with that one there. Right, they are coming this way, so you might be better just... When you're in a tier 8 lobby, Will, it's a matter of taking your chances, but not taking the risk. And it's the same when you're 2 tiers lowering. Yeah. Right, there's an inferno down there. And a meal there. And yeah, you could do with dropping back now and coming on this ledge with me. Right, he's gone. But they're coming through this city bit here. There's a chimera down there somewhere. There's a chimera. Right, you get on there. Yeah, you get on there, and I'll try and keep anybody lit up who's making a move. Right, there's that Infernal's up there. Yeah, that's a lower plate shot. I mean, that is a tier 8 medium for you. Right, so they're going to start coming through here.
Focus attention here.
First one's going to be a heavy, so you're going to have to either track him and let Al deal with him. There's one there, that's like Panther 2. Remember, if you spotted, rock back. Right, so they're going back into the city. One up there. He might be showing for you. Unlucky. Yeah. I don't really like the fact that an absolution sat next to me. He's gone. So there's no point in us chasing it. As we go after it, we can get... Well, they can delete us pretty quick. Right. What's that? Is that the Inferno? Alright. Panther. So we know a Panther's over there. He's probably, yeah, he's going to get probably taken out by our Heavy. Heavy's full health, the Absolution. He's going to get a couple of shots on him. I'll finish him off. Finish him off. Yes, well done. Yeah, don't worry about it. Like I say, no, you stay. You stay. You've still got that G-saw, who can delete all three of us with one clip, probably. Right, so I think they've fallen back, but I'll tell you. Right, so we can probably start pushing through us three. I'll go through the... Right, so he's on the other end of the map, Tiger 2. So... He's a lucky guy. Yeah. Yeah, he's sent... Yeah, he's a sent a meal, so you can go at him, Will. He's on half health. He's a tier 6. No, I've hit him. I took some off him. Yeah. So go after him. Oh, just go after him. There he is. Right. Come up behind him, mate. I'll keep him trained on me. Just come up behind him. Right, that's it. Yeah. Right. Nice one, Will. I was laughing because that was perfect tactics, wasn't it? That was a good game. That was a good game. That was a nice, just a steady game where we couldn't do anything other than react to what they wanted to do. And you made your shots count, Will. That's the main thing. The amount of people that just bounce. Yeah. Your aim's perfect. You've hit everything you've bloody aimed at so far. Yeah. But in certain lobbies, you can be a bit more aggressive. But on that map against tier H, yeah, this is a different beast. This one, it's a big map. It says small, but it ain't. So I'm going to try and get into that corner there, Will. K0. Okay? And if you can get to... Because Alan, you go where you need to go on this. Will, you follow... Yeah, you follow me, Will. No, I understand. Right, follow me, mate. Go left hand down, Will. And just basically follow my tracks. You won't be able to keep up with me. Right. You get as far as here on this ridge. Don't poke until I spot for you. So use these rocks as cover. I'm going to go straight into that corner, right, and hopefully spot up. Good evening, Mr. Wolf. Right, you stay there now, Will. We can hear you. Yeah, it's alright. Right. I'm just going to go unspotted and then I'm going to light them back up for you. Right, you ready? There they are. Right, he's got a little thing on his head. Aim for that. Right, well you can just track him then, track him in place. So he's backing up because he knows that I'm in the... There's another one, there's another one. Can you, yeah, alright, well, yeah, if you can make it to this corner, but only if you can make it to this corner. There's a circle round your tank. If any of the red tanks are within that circle, they can spot you. Right, there's an heavy coming out now. You've got an heavy coming to your right hand side as well. You're down here with me. Yeah, it's alright. There's an heavy in that town. So, right, get in this dip behind me. Get in the dip. Yeah, but get in the dip. There's a dip. Yeah, get right into it so they can't get line of sight. It doesn't matter. Once you're unspotted, you can fire and then get back down like I showed you on Sword Beach. So So I'll get rid of him. Right, he's gone. No, it's not too bad, it isn't, I agree. Right. Right, you take him out. Right, be careful, Will. They're proper pressing. We're probably not gonna survive this. No, I'm not. Just get what you can out of it. You've got an heavy coming towards you. Swap to premium, Will. Back up, back up, back up, back up. He's gonna press you. So swap to premium. And there's a Churchill right in front of you now. Take him out. Aim in. And use your premium. Oh, unlucky. Don't panic. One more. Oh, they're proper pressing you. Do what you can do. Nice shot. Got another one coming up behind you. Use that dead tank as something to hide behind. Unlucky. Unlucky. That was a proper dust up, that. Yeah, Dave's a big fan of the Cromwell, by the way. So, it is a good tank. Yeah, it is a good tank. It's just a bit light when it comes to punching it. That Churchill went up to that ridge full health, spotted the artillery, hit him once and then blew up. Yeah, I know, I watched it. It was like, yeah, but you were under pressure there. You had, I mean, they proper come over to us. See, what normally happens is, that position where you were at first, there's normally a couple of, you know, a tank destroyer there as well. If the tank destroyer would have stayed there, they would have got those heavies coming across to us. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, you've got to look where the TOG. Have you seen where the TOG 2 is? We'll switch to the camera of the TOG 2 and look where he is. Yeah, but he's a fucking heavy. It's a TOG 2. Honestly, well, I'm yeah. I mean, literally from that castle, he will be spotted. So people go up on that ridge. Yeah. But you played that well, Will. I mean, you took your shots, you got your kill. You took a few shots on that heavy, that French heavy as well. Yeah. We've got a chance of winning this. I mean, I was in a good position. The Su-85, he's pushing up. You've got an heavy coming to your right hand side, Al. Are you on tomorrow, Dave? I'll come on with you for a couple of hours tomorrow. Yeah, I'll jump on with you. I just jumped on with Will this afternoon because I wanted to help him out. Oh, I heard you say she came second in a game. Right, you tracked him, you've got him now. Someone above you, I'll pull back. Ooh, a Brumba, I heard him in bushes. I heard it through headset. I heard some barbed wire being ripped down. I mean, it must have took him about 3 minutes to get up that hill, and now he wants to go back down the fucker. I mean, the good thing... Well, it's got the most it's got the most hit points of any tier 6. That doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing, but you know, he's got a good health. Yeah, I won't buy it now. I mean, he's got 1480, so he's no mug, so... Right, here comes... That can hurt. He's not going to get that final shot unless he moves. You're getting all nerdy. You are getting all nerdy. Well, that KV2's going to be rethinking his choice, isn't he? I mean, why was it so long? Did it have a crew of 30 or something? Oh, so it's bridge trenches. Yeah. Yeah. Can't believe he's getting outpaced by a KV2. That was the slowest death in history. is it? Top 7, Will, well done. Knowing you, you'll find the food all, Dave. Me and your mum are going next year, Will. Bovington Tank Museum for Tank Fest, hopefully. And I'm gonna have t-shirts printed, Will. Do you know what? She were up for it straight away. I said, I wouldn't mind, next year I wouldn't mind. Oh, that sounds all right, that. There must be a big shopping centre nearby or something. It's in the middle of fucking nowhere. Yeah, there was a video on YouTube not long back about they must do a similar thing in Holland, and it was like the only working or only driving type version of this Tiger tank. I'll try and find it. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, Will, you need to sit at the back of the map. Follow me. Me and Alan will be just nestled in up here, mate. So get yourself up here, get these trees knocked down. No, a tier 8. Right, that's it, just stay there and get ready, give yourself somewhere to back up to, because they'll come over a ridge in a minute. You might have to load through. Oh, fucking artillery already. Careful, don't knock a tree down. No. Yeah, it's an SU. Yeah, he's got my number, that bloody arty, 118, hasn't he? That's a good arty player though. Watch for trees getting knocked down. So they'll definitely push that hill, Will, at some point. They're heavies. Don't worry about the city at the moment. That's taking care of itself. We've got decent numbers, we've took 2 of them out. Right. So what's that? Yeah, it's only 2 to 1. So if they go over that hill, then we'll push up. No. Looks like we're pushing, so... Right, Will. I found him. Oh. I found him. Fuck. Right, you need to get down in that slope and get behind that ridge line there. Where that heavy tank's on that ridge, get up against that, and then they can't arty you. That's it. Follow Alan, Will. Right, if you can get up on there, you might get some shots off. Be careful though. That's it, just keep doing that. Right, there's yeah, he's making a move, that Firefly. Might get a shot on him. He's gone. You can go down the other side of that slope to the left. Yeah. There's only a light tank, but don't go too far because it can shoot across from the right hand side. So don't go. Yeah. So you're pushing him back now by doing that. Right, he might come out the other side. Be careful of that tank destroyer, Will. Pull back. That's it. Yeah. Right, there's a light tank coming that way now. Look, left. That's it. He's there. Alright, that's it, just take a shot, back up, let him poke. We've got the numbers here. Right. You can probably charge him with Alan. Yeah, charge him with Alan. Right. Unlucky, mate, unlucky. Right, there's a tank destroyer, help Alan out. Go left. Go on, charge him, Bill. Unlucky. Right, go for him, because he's on a reload. He hasn't got a swivelling turret, so try and get around the side of him. Right, don't know where the medium tank is. Repair your fuel tank. That's it. Again, tough map. Tier 8. Yeah. You're making the right decisions. Your map knowledge will come with playing the game. Right, so just follow this path. It's a right hand side. Well, careful. And then a tight left. Yeah, no. We've all driven into pretty much every fucking lake on every map. Right, so you chase him down. He's gone back round. You might get the last shot on him as well. It's alright. Right, he's going left hand down. That's it. Use gold. Remember, use gold if you need to. Well, we've all done that and all.
Best job I ever had.
You've got more penetration on it. You've got 202. I think you've got on the standard. On the standard, you've got a 160 or something. 170. David will be able to tell you. Ooh, bottom of the pot. Hold on now. They sat back, didn't they? Well, you can buy the next one then. So go into let me have a look. Well, the setter, you're going to be a light tank and you're going to be expected to do spotting. It's a lot more of a difficult task to do. Yeah, go for the comet then. Yeah. Yeah. So what you do is you now sell your, once you've bought the comet, sell your Cromwell. All right, yeah. So tomorrow, sell your Cromwell, and you'll get the money back. You'll get probably 500,000-600,000 back. How much money have you got left now? You probably only got. Yeah. You want 6 cents. And that tells you when someone's aiming at you. It gives you a light bulb. So, at the moment, you're only getting lit up when you're in proximity for somebody. The 6 cents will alert you when someone's actually aiming at you. So it's tier 7 now, yeah? It won't. It probably won't feel like it at the moment. You'll think, "Fuck's sake, what have I done?" Yeah, but once it's yeah once it's yeah, once it's fully upgraded, you'll notice a difference. Right, what do I want to go in? Your S-Star, your Udes thingy, innit? told him that I'll grind his tanks for him, you know, while he's at work. He'll come home and he'll be on tier fucking 8. Like, what the fuck? Dad, you got me a tiger too. It's only Wednesday. It's only fucking Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed B. No, I pressed B. Oh, right. Is that what you did? I didn't see. So he's on the Comet now, Dave. He's upgraded. He's not on the Cromwell anymore. He's on the Comet. Yeah, he's upgraded. It's... Right, follow Alan. Will, follow Alan. Right, no, okay. Yeah, well he hasn't. But... Yeah. You're going in the middle, yeah. No, what? Will, you need to go here. You want to go here, where I've just pinged the map. There. If you push, you can get punished, because there'll be a load of tank destroyers, so you want to go up on that hill up there and get in a bush. And I'll do some pushing. Yeah, find the bush up. No, come back round this side. You can't go up that way, Will. Come round this side of it. Oh, you're up. You'll start getting lit up, so you should be able to start getting shots on these down here. Can you see them? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'd be more... No, but they can't see you. You can fire your gun, I mean they can blind fire you, but you won't be getting lit up because you're too far back. Got the big gun. Can you get a shot on that Comet? He's firing HE. Yeah, don't worry about that, unless you can see him. Can you get shots on that that Jag tag? All right, there's one there. So if you do get spotted, get behind that shed. Right, there's one coming round the side here now. See him? Alright. Yeah. Yeah. He's quite an hard tier 7, that. Right, keep an eye to the right, Will. They're coming up through the bridge. You might get shots on them there as well. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, you've struggled, haven't you, really good. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you'd have got closer, you wouldn't have been able to. You'd have been penned too much. Yeah. Yeah. You say it's a big high risk, high reward. It's more of a risk in a turretless tank, that. Yeah, because the only way you can, well, it's not so much that. I mean, you might have fantastic camo, but you can only shoot forward. You can't rock up a slope, turning your turret and picking a shot. No. Yeah, there you go. Right, so the first gun that you've got, Will, is... It can't be right, that. No, it's saying... 47 mil, it can't be right, that, can it? Oh. Preview vehicle. Yeah, so the first gun you get is going to be the derp gun, which is 47 milli penetration for 370 damage. It's going to be murder to it. You want the gun at 3. I don't know, I've done it, you see, so it doesn't tell me how much XP I need. Right, I'm going to have one more game and then I want to call it a night because you're getting late. Right. So let's see what I can jump in. Nothing. Nothing, that's the problem we had. VK, that VK... No, it didn't even have the pen though. He had gold loaded and it wasn't going... Yeah, but it weren't going through that German heavy. Because it came round that corner and I seen him get 2 good shots straight into it. And it bounced. It bounced, both of them. Don't worry, Will. I'll have that tank. I'll have that tank singing next week for you. And you tell me what line. No, what I'll do, I'll just grind it so you've got the top gun on it and then you can finish the grind off. It's just a pity you haven't got any premium tanks that you can just chuck a load of boosters on and get silver. No, I don't. Yeah, but like I say, I mean, if you got the season pass, you'll start unlocking premium tanks like the Matilda and the AT-15. Right, we're top tier here, so is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, so we're just going to go at them, Will.
Give it to him proper. Now that's how you bloody do.
There you go. Well, that's me. Right. Remember, turn your tank round the other way. You've got your arse showing. That's it. That's all you need to do. Forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. Nice shooting, whoever that was. That's it.
Now jingle their bells. It's over.
You got one coming for you, Will. Remember, keep your tank face. Yeah, keep your tank facing forward. You're fine, aren't you? Right, they're up on that hill, so be careful. Yeah, that's it. You know, put back up. Or just get in that house. Right, keep backing up. That's it. Right, don't go forward again, don't go forward. No, if you go that way, you need to go back round. So go, there's one. Yes. You're only going to get a couple of shots on him. can get him. You can get him. Oh, he's gone. Yeah. Anchor right there. Keep your tank facing forward. That's where the armour is, Will. Right, go for him, go for him, go for him. That's it. Hit him. Keep going forward now. Hide from his turret. Go under his turret. That's it. Right, go around the side of him. He can't hit you. Don't go back up, go forward. Oh, you lucky git. Right, back up, back up, back up, back up. It's alright. No, you're only using silver. Right, go forward up the hill. Up the hill, follow out. Got 1,000 You got 1,000 damage, Will. Ah, you're fine. At least you'll be able to rain shots at them down there. Yeah, go on then. Those two. Tog fucking 2, it's that Tog 2 off the hill, innit? On the hill again, on the fucking hill. Yeah, but he never lit up that Tog 2. He wasn't. Mind you, he probably didn't get up there until when you two come round. He probably just made it.
This one for now.
Reasonable game there, Will, though. 1,000 damage on Himmel's Door, or a bit more even. Yeah. Top. So you've got the first turret now, have you, Will? Go on. No wonder you was no. Yeah. He's a tight. He's like his mother, a tight as anything. Oh, sorry. Right, I'm gonna go, but if I don't know if Alan's staying on for a bit longer. If you got a few games with Alan, I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. So.